Let me tell you a story. When I was preparing this message, I remember that story some years back. And then one morning, I opened one of the windows. And I saw some ladies, some of them swimming, and that was the first time I was in there. We've been living there for some years there, but I never knew when they moved in. So I was fascinated with them, and then I stood at the window, I was watching everything, I was just looking at them. Oh, these beautiful ladies just moved here. Nothing. I did not even see that anything negative and everything. I don't have any ulterior motive. Just, we have new neighbors, that kind of thing. We have new neighbors, living there. They were just enjoying themselves and everything. They must have seen me too, so they saw me in the window. I stood by the window side and everything. So when my wife came in, and I told my wife, I said, do you know what happened today? She said, what happened? I saw some ladies, they just moving. I just saw them there, some of them were swimming, some of them were. The house was directly opposite our house. We were living in one of the villas then. And my wife said something. Said, remember David. How has that got to do with I saw some ladies swimming and everything. I said, remember David. I kept quiet a little bit. This woman has come again. Something just told me. She was not judging, she was just helping you. Remember David. Then the story of David just flew back immediately. David went to the penthouse. He saw a beautiful lady taking a bath. Oh! I just went straight to the window. I shut that window. I can't remember whether I opened that window until we left that house. I knocked that window because that's the only window that leads to that place. Every other window, I will not see that building. So that's the only window. I just went there, I locked it. I bolted it immediately. I remember David. That was the truth. So decide boundaries before you are in the tempting situation. Many of us were already in the tempting situation before we begin to, now you are now casting out. I banned you. I cannot. That's why it's not working. You are already in the middle. Let me tell you another story of mine. I decided to put some of my story there so that you know that maybe this man doesn't face all these things. We are facing the same thing. All of us. Sometimes ago, I told somebody, send me a football link. I love football. They are very close to me now. I love watching football, but not like before, because I don't have time with them. My wife will tell you, before I can shut down anything to watch football, but nowadays I've repented. But listen to this. I wanted to watch a special match and I couldn't find it on our cable and everything. And this brother said, oh, I have a football link. If I said you are going to see the match, I said, oh, good, send me the link. And immediately I click on the link. What happened? Ponography. What is going on? It's football link I asked for, not porn link. Okay. After that, the football came up. Oh, but they first advertised pornography. I quickly called my wife. I said, look at this. This link is demonic. I wanted to watch football. What comes first is pornography. And I told my wife, I'm deleting it. I deleted it from my computer. I deleted it. Somebody will say that does not really matter. That does not mean you are doing porn. It's football you want to watch. No. I deleted it immediately. So stop supplying your flesh with access. When you see something that is not right, stop it immediately. Discipline your eyes. It's not everything you look at. That is why you have a remote in your hand. You are watching a movie, or the channel. Instead of allowing tension in your body, cut off provision and close the doors. Stop supplying your flesh with access. Stop supplying your flesh with access. Please, Ephesians 4:27 says, give no place to